I love libraries. In a library, guys. I don't want to play with you anymore. This is the best ending. Stop, I love that. Where am I going? I love that. Stop, I'm gonna cry again. Oh, I messed that up. I love low poly food. Can't talk. It's very well into the next day. Just so we all are on wrong one. Just so we're all on the same page. This is 12 hours left, but I'm gonna finish the Archon Quest in the split videos. So we need to inquire about A.L.I.S.O.N's whereabouts in the academia. I'm not even gonna explain what we're doing because this is literally just being tacked on to the previous video. So I don't need to. Oh, I'm like, why is it like right above us? It's because Sumeru City has layers to it. It's an onion. That's easily mean. Wait, where is he? Oh, okay. I was like, why is it not leading me to the academia building? It literally says in the academia. Is Lumen wearing the terminal thing? No. I wonder, is anyone? Wait. No, no one's wearing them anymore. Oh, that's wild. I mean, I guess it did say that no one would be wearing them anymore, but like the fact that it actually is in game, that's wild. Why are the doors opening behind us?
We haven't seen A.L.I.S.O.N anywhere.
Where is he?
Let's ask that person over there.
Just some random, doesn't he not come here though? I was about to say we're just gonna ask some random dude, but doesn't he like not come here like that often? Maybe he does now that they're like getting things back together. That would make sense. Because he was like
Have you seen
part of the rebellion group, I guess.
Yes, it seems Scribe A.L.I.S.O.N has gone
House
to
of
the
Dana?
House of Dana. You should be able to find him there.
Where was, oh, literally am I forgetting.
Second group of people I've seen looking for him today.
Eh?
He must be quite the busy man.
If it's the dude, I swear to God, the dude,
for him?
the dude.
Mr. Cave was just here asking about him. You wouldn't believe how terrible their relationship is. And now you two are here.
Can I say it? Can I say it now if it's like he's name dropped? Kava is number 3 that I've been waiting for because he is supposed to be similar to Honkai's Kevin. So that's like the 3rd one I've been waiting for. That I'm going to be a menace and an annoying little menace when these characters are officially released. That's number 3. I can finally say it.
Don't tell me everyone's here looking for gossip about the sages.
No, we just know the guy. Not at all.
No way. We're strictly here on business.
I see. Sorry, I thought maybe everyone.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
I am.
Oh, he's a gossip. Oh my God, he's one of those. Like from when we started the quest. That's so interesting now that they can like be involved in gossip now that they're like just vibing. Which one was the House of Dana? Was that the library? I think that was the library. Am I going the right way? No, it's a store. Just like school. I have no idea where the hell I'm going at any given time. Oh wait, is that a book on the map? Like actually? Oh, House of Dana. Yeah, no, it's actually marked as a library. I hope we get more of those and I hope they actually play into the game. Like I hope libraries have a function later on because they have a little mark on the map, like the Adventurers Guild and things like that. I hope that comes back because I love libraries. I want something with the libraries. He's over here this way. I really hope. Canva, was that how you say it? Because I've been pronouncing it differently in my head. Listen, I've known. Wait, there's a book over here. You go with the book. Wait, I think I see. Oh, there's 2. I literally think I saw him. I think I saw him. Yeah. I win. I win. Today, I win. There he is.
Oh, he's over there. But it looks like he might not have time for us.
Oh, he's already talking with someone else. I know who that is.
Just put down that worthless book and tell me what happened in the academia.
Oh my God, wait, was he just not here?
Is not just some worthless book. Do you have any idea
physical
how difficult it is
book?
to find a physical book like this in
Bro,
Sumeru?
you've been reading that book this whole
Doesn't matter.
time.
It's probably just another thing that you used your authority to get your hands on anyway.
I love them.
Listen, I came back today only to hear that the sages have disappeared.
Oh, he just missed the whole
You
thing.
sound surprised. I thought you would already know the inside
Oh, so
story.
he's also a gossip, but he just missed the whole bit.
Asking you if I knew. You're the scribe, not me. So just tell me what you know already.
I'm so happy we get to
Well,
see him.
I almost became a sage.
Huh?
Did he?
Don't sound too surprised.
I guess
now.
that would make sense.
You're the renowned Kave, light of the Kasharawar. Besides, as a
He looks so
master
proud of
builder and
himself.
craftsman,
Oh, he's
chances are
like
you'll be appointed
builder.
as a sage
Oh
too.
yeah, because he's an architect.
Why do I feel like you don't really mean it?
Oh, he's playing around. Just a little, haha, little
What
funny.
makes you
I have
say
tea,
that?
by the way.
Why would you question my heartfelt sincerity?
Maybe it's because you've never said anything good about me before.
I love them.
I share a similar sentiment, and anyone who knows
Ooh.
you as well as I do would surely do the same.
They're just fighting like this
You-
in the library. In a library, guys.
This is why I hate discussing anything with you. Your ridiculous and arrogant attitude
Oh,
always gets
I
in the
thought-
way.
Stop! I thought that was a
It
grammar
seems that
error,
you
but it
really
wasn't.
Can't stand my personality.
Ha!
Oop.
What was your first clue?
They hate each other, but I kind of love it.
Well, then you might as well move out of my house.
His roommate. They were roommates.
Threatening me? Stooping to a new low, I see. Ugh, and don't change the subject. You
I'm hitting my tea on the
sage.
table.
What a joke. The academia might as well just
I
close
mean,
tomorrow.
Would that really be an issue? Let's see how this plays out. We're not in a rush anyways. We're just letting them fight.
Forget what's going on with the academia.
This probably should have been
Haven't you busy with your
epilogue
construction
to their Archon
project?
Quest.
Tell
Not gonna
me,
lie.
When are you going to build yourself
But they just
a
put it in chapter
mansion?
5, so
Don't
whatever.
get me started. I get angry just thinking about it.
Yeah, because he's an
So,
architect and he
what
doesn't have a
great
real
building
house.
Did our master architect work on this time?
If it's a Fontaine drop, I
need to
swear.
Tell you. Keep your nose out of
This
my
would be such a
business.
good time. Oh, is he Dendro as well? Wait a minute. I don't think he was
I
Dendro.
think we deserve to know. Where were you when Sumeru
Oh.
needed you most?
Probably.
I was in the desert for a large project.
Ooh.
But considering Haravatat's utter ignorance of architectural and aesthetic matters,
I feel like it would have
you
been.
probably
Hold on.
wouldn't understand.
It would have been this, if this was our drop, our name drop into whatever nation we're going to next. I literally forget the order, Fontaine or Natlan. This would have been such a good time to do it, because then also when we do start the next act or next chapter for that, we could like go to Kaveh to like ask him like, hey, so how do we get to Fontaine from here or Natlan? I'm saying Fontaine because I don't know which one's next. But I think that would have been a really cool way to do it while still having it tacked on and like make sense in the story, because that was the thing. We just like went to Sumeru. Like we'd had no like prompt from Inazuma, and I wish we would have had something that like connected them better. And I feel like this would have been a really good opportunity for a really good connection between the two stories. But they're not running with it. Maybe they still have something else cooked up for that, but I don't know.
Which is truly unfortunate.
I just want more
I
Kaveh,
can
to be
only pity
completely
the man who doesn't
honest.
understand the first thing about beauty and romance.
He has a Dendro
Unlike
vision
a
though, so
true-
he is smart, but it goes back to
But wait a second.
knowledge being
What do you
different.
mean by when
being
Sumeru
subjective.
needed me most?
Oh,
Well,
oh.
while you were out fiddling around in the desert, many people came together. to
Hi,
save
that would be
Sumeru from
us.
crisis.
We'd be the crisis people.
And you think I'd believe that?
Yeah.
Look, all you really need to know
He's
is
looking
that
at
the
us.
Tsar and all his accomplices have all been overthrown.
We overthrew the academia.
Nonsense. are you
I'm
talking
glad that
about?
they picked that wording, because now I can
It's
say
no
that we
skin
did
off
it.
My nose if you don't believe me. It's not like my Darshan
Oh.
was the one trying to apply for funding from the Grand Sage. Yours, though, on the other hand.
They're
You
really
know
just
what?
going
I'll
at
ask
it.
around. I'm sure
Oh,
someone
is he
knows
gonna
what's
come
going
ask
on
us?
here. You're dead if I find out.
We
you're
were
lying.
one of the crisis people, so like you're dead. He just runs off. Does he know we're here? Hold on, I want to go try to find Kaveh. This is a long enough video. I can add to it. I'm taking a lap. Where'd this dude go? Where'd he go? Where did he go? He's has like a feather in his hair or something. Come on. I feel like I'm playing League right now. Which is like the like I keep looking around because this building is so large. Where'd the dude go? Oh, he just left. Bro, I'm not interested at all. I am not. I don't want to play with you anymore. Where did Kaveh go? Oh, I guess I have to talk to Al-Haytham. Fine. I'm okay with it. This is so cool. I want to explore in here. Hi, Al-Haytham. What was that all about? What was that all about, bro?
It's you two. What's the matter?
Oh, he's so casual now.
Have you received her letter?
I bet he did. I
Well,
totally bet he did. Oh, maybe he...
Milu said she sent out a letter inviting everyone to
Hold
a
on, I have to
celebration
cough.
feast in 2 days.
Paimon, hurry up. I have to cough.
We'll also be celebrating Zino's reinstatement.
Oh, that was a cough. My throat hurts now. I'm dying. We gotta finish this because I still have to do Fungus Among Us. Oh!
If she addressed the
Oh my
letter
God.
to Al-Haytham of the Academia, then the letter should have gone to my office.
Ooh, he has an
I've been
office?
busy these days, so I haven't had time to check for any new mail at my office.
Fair enough. I haven't checked
I only
my mail
now
in
have
like
some
a
free
week.
time to attend to personal
Maybe 2.
matters.
Don't question it.
Been so busy with your work?
Of course not. I'm only busy these days because several sages have been dismissed recently, and the whole academia was
I feel like,
practically turned
wouldn't
upside
that
down.
make him promoted then? Same thing with
Told us
Kaveh.
They all went to train in the Avidia Forest. Apparently, they will spend the rest of their lives there.
Will they though? Paimon,
That
will
is
they?
already the best possible ending for the likes of them.
Fair enough, because the other one would be
Four
jail.
of the 6th grade sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a
So
new
we have 2
god.
left.
In order to pull it off, they even imprisoned the other 2 rational
Oh, that makes
sages.
sense.
To imagine such
Actually,
things
'cause
could
that
take
like
place in
actually
the
happens.
academia.
No elaboration on
I
that.
don't know where to begin.
The 6 great sages sounds pretty powerful.
Yeah, you're right. Huh. Feels kind of strange to hear them called that after all this time.
I was wondering because there's
But then
they
again, the
sixth grade
sounded
schools.
pretty
The
impressive
scholars
too.
have like badges on their
Yes,
hats in
at
different
least
colors.
That's how they're supposed to sound.
It's kind of cool.
That when the academia was first founded, the Dendro Archon herself established the 6 great schools.
6 different
each
types of. I said
representing one of the 6
knowledge and
different
wisdom
types of
is
wisdom.
subjective.
Numerous Darshans have sprung up and faded. Only the 6 Darshans attaching themselves to the 6 great schools have
What
stood
are
the test
they?
of
Because I
time
am
and
curious
attained
if,
permanent
with the
seats in
2
academia.
that
Now,
weren't
the 6 Darshans
rogue,
are nearly
technically.
synonymous with the 6 great schools, and the leaders selected for the schools are the 6 great sages. Among
Okay,
the 6 great
Hogwarts.
sages, there is one central leader, the Grand Sage. Unfortunately, only the sages from Vahumana and Amorta remain.
and we're
now.
just the desert, right?
They were imprisoned for opposing Azar and were only rescued after
That's so
Azar's
messed.
downfall.
How long were they imprisoned?
Seeing things in the other 4 schools now. Do they need to find
I just
something
want to know what each school
Yes.
is. I'm very curious about these sort of
Normally,
things.
New sages are selected based on a strict set
I
of
guess they're probably just gonna
criteria.
promote someone though.
Oh,
If it's like a
didn't Jess say
time
something about
thing.
becoming a sage? If they pick you, then we'd have a huge connection in Sumeru.
Oh, maybe that's what comes back around. Because I'm like, at this point in the story, they're wrapping it up. So it's like, what's going to come back around for our connection to the next nation we go to? Because I hope they have some sort of connection. Just, I already explained that. I don't want it to just be like, well, let's go to the next place. Like, that's so,
Yes, about
like that was probably my least favorite part about the story, that we
You
just kind
didn't
of
let
went
me
to
finish
Sumeru.
my sentence. The person in charge of personnel affairs nominated me to be the Grand Sage in place of Azar and help Lesser
Oh.
Lord Kusanali manage the academia.
He probably didn't want that much power,
I refused.
which makes sense.
Why? Can't you be a little more ambitious?
I don't think it's about
I'm not even
ambition.
interested
It's
in being one of the 6 great
he probably just
sages.
doesn't believe.
Like I said
Yeah,
before,
he doesn't like
I
being a
don't
leader.
being a leader.
Oh, all right. So are you busy these days trying to find others to take the job?
They could just promote people, right?
That's not my job either. I'm only responsible for handling important affairs within the academia before the new sages take
Ah.
office.
So you're still a leader now, even if it's just temporary. Fair enough.
And the first thing I'll do is reject Kasharawar's application for funding.
By the way, who was that other person?
Is your
just now?
friend Paimon
Is he your
says,
friend?
I want to know more
Do
about the
we
6
look like
schools. Yes, actually. Actually, you do.
That's why Paimon's asking.
His name is Kaveh. My
Uh,
roommate. You could say he's the representative for Ksharawar scholars.
So that Kashara must be one of the schools, and that's the architecture one? Would that just be arts then? And it just kind of leans more towards architecture because the sages thought all the other arts were stupid? Oh, he didn't seem to believe a word you told him. He probably lies.
Which is exactly why he always has so many problems.
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge change for the people of
Yeah,
Sumeru.
that's also really interesting. Thanks for your hard work these days.
Such is the work of the Academia Scribe.
Anyway, no matter how busy
Stop.
you are, since you are our planner, remember to attend the celebration feast in 2 days.
He did kind of plan the
All
whole
right.
thing, and it worked.
see you there.
Surprisingly. Every single bit of it worked. I was not clocking that at all. I want to talk to Al-Haytham one more time before he disappears.
The House of Dana is the last quiet place in the whole Academia now.
I need to
I
move
was
because my
originally
bird.
planning to stay here a little longer,
Look at him.
but there's a chance that Kaveh might show up again. Tuh, what a
He
nuisance.
really hates Gabe. I love
I
it.
better go somewhere else.
I love it. Ugh, the difference in this bubble universe. I love it. Okay, so we have to go to Port Ormos. I'm gonna teleport there because Port Ormos is very far. What is this actually? A cafe? There's so many marks on the map. It's so cool. I like that when they have like the little places on the map. Port Ormos. Let's go to this one. We do have to go across, so it shouldn't be a problem. It's also just navigating me, so I can kind of figure it out. Who are we talking to at Port Ormos? Who went to Port Ormos again? Does it tell me? No, I forget who went to Port Ormos. Where's my elevator? Hello? Elevator? Where are you? Oh, it's just taking a really long time. I should have just hero dropped down there, but then I would have been stuck in the elevator. It's fine. Down we go. I don't even know if this is the correct direction I'm supposed to be facing. I think it is, because I'm facing, yeah, I was like, I'm facing the sidewalk, so like it should be correct. I literally forget book collector. Wait, book collector? Who are you? Book collector? What's going on? He came from Fontaine. Yeah, I can tell you that. They want books. Oh, because they all used the Akasha, and so they didn't actually read the books. That's so tragic. You have this huge library. I really hope they open that library to the public. The House of Dana. I hope they open that to the public, because that's such an amazing library. Like, it's so good. Should be over here. It's such a good library. I really hope they open that to the public. Who were we going to see here? Was it Dihya? I think it was Dihya. Right? Who else was in our squad? Sino. I think Sino went back to the desert. And he...
This is poor Ormos.
Okay, it is Dihya.
Now where could...
Oh!
Is that Paimon I hear?
She lives!
It's been a while.
Oh, she
How are you
sounds so
doing?
happy!
Dad, it's been so long since we've seen
Y'all, this is the best ending. Oh, I really hope. Listen, this ending is so good, but I really do hope they drop something at the very end, like a call to the next Archon Quest. There being problems. I think that would be nice, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Anyways, we're good. How about you?
I'm doing well. I can go as far as saying I have never.
She sounds
been
very
happier in
happy.
my entire life.
I'm so happy for Dinner's
I don't know
Odd.
if you've heard, but
Oh.
Elzar has completely disappeared, and all the patients have recovered.
Tea break.
You kidding? Knowing
Tia!
them and the connections they've got, I'm sure they've heard about it.
Well, we knew because of Kale. We knew because of Kale, because she was cooking so many meals. That's so nice, though, that Kale is able to like pick up hobbies now. It's really nice. Didn't expect to see you here.
That's right.
Didn't
My
we come
lady's
here looking
feeling
for
better
her?
now, so I'm accompanying her for a walk.
Why
Oh.
do you still call me that, Dia? You've already informed my father of
Oh.
your resignation.
I guess I'm just used to calling you my lady. Old
So
habits
she
die hard.
resigned.
resignation? You mean you're quitting?
I mean, she's probably still gonna stick
Yeah,
around to be
I
her
might start
friend.
losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homiyanis.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you, and that we appreciate you very much. It wouldn't be a problem if you wish to.
If they
continue
wanted
being
to
a
stay. But she probably wants to do
I'm
more
not a woman
stuff.
That's easily persuaded.
Oh,
You should know that by now, my lady.
oh, that was
When I took this
purposely.
job,
That was
I'd
purposeful.
already decided that I'd quit as soon as you recovered.
Ah.
Get back out there and chase that horizon.
So is she gonna be our connection to the next nation?
You're not gonna be a bodyguard.
She could very well be.
I want to take a risky job and put my body to the test again.
Oh, I'm so happy for her. Like
You just finished one of the
I'm proud of her for that.
jobs ever. Are you getting bored already?
She's gonna live her best
I
life.
know. If I hadn't joined in that plan with you.
Oh,
I wouldn't
she
have
probably
come up with
really
this
enjoyed
idea.
like the thrill, so now she wants to find
I
something
guess
else.
I still
Yeah.
get fired up by that feeling of going all out in a fight.
Fair
It made me
enough.
realize that I'm still a mercenary through and through.
I'm glad she was part of our squad for this though.
Life is short, and I'm happy that I got to be a part of that operation. But the whole thing also made me realize that there are still many problems in Sumeru.
Okay, so she's sticking in
As a desert
Sumeru.
dweller, I'm still not completely ready.
I do
to
think
settle
she
down on
could,
this side of the
like a
wall.
storyline with her could be really good
I
connection
remember a
to.
friend had someone bring you a message.
Oh,
You mean I'll
Nilu. Oh,
I didn't expect him to still remember that. I thought he was joking.
what did Al-Haytham say?
From talking with Al-Haytham at the academia.
I was on something entirely different.
Did he tell you that he suggested that I come work at the academia?
Oh.
What?
Probably because they don't have enough. That actually is, that's really respectable. Because the academia did not really have anyone from the desert working there. And if they did have anyone from the desert working there, they definitely manipulated and took advantage of them. Kind of like Sataria, for sure. So I think it's really respectable that Al-Haytham's like, hey, we need more desert people. And you are very smart. You are very ambitious. Do you want to work here? I like that. I do like that he's looking for other people that aren't necessarily trained in the academia to work within the academia, because that's the best way you're going to get the most like representation for all the people in Sumeru in the institution. Does that make sense? But I think that's very respectable. We didn't hear anything about that though.
I heard that Azar and his cronies fell from power, and Al-Haytham told me that now was a good time to find a job in the academia, but only if I
Oh, he
wanted
did it
to.
like kind of like an aside, like, hey,
Whoa. Paimon can't see you being
Yeah,
anything other than
there's
a
also that.
mercenary.
But maybe also they want to try and like train people in like different
Me
knowledge
neither.
types.
But I think Dia would look great dressed up as a scholar.
I love them. Stop, I love them.
Forget about it. I wouldn't last 10 seconds in there.
Me either,
I
Dihya.
think them probably just like the way I worked and knew I'm good in a fight. So he suggested I find some work in the academia.
Because we're friends now. We're friends now.
On the offer, Sino might actually agree and let you become a Matra.
Oh, she would be a cool Matra. She is super amazing.
The Matra have all the talent they need as long as they have Sino. I prefer to be free to live however I choose.
I think this tangent was one I did not get to finish,
chose this
but...
job from the very start because I knew it'd be right up my alley.
Oh wait, what job is she talking about? Is she actually going somewhere else? Anyways, I think it would be a great connection, kind of like how we got to Inazuma through Beto. I think it would be great if she ends up getting a mercenary job in either Fontaine or Natlan, and that's how we get there. I think that could be really fun, like a really good way to go about it, actually. Again, I'm just looking for these connections.
Even if being a mercenary means facing all kinds of danger.
I think she is okay with
A
that.
lion has to return to the wild
Yeah.
sooner or later. If anything, being your bodyguard has been unfamiliar territory for me.
I don't want to see you go.
Oh, is she
I
actually
respect your
leaving?
decision.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
She might be our connection
Come
to the
on,
next
no need
chapter.
For the sad face. It's not like we'll never meet
Oh, I guess being free is just part of how Dihya operates.
again. Once the whole Dendro Archon thing is settled, everything in Sumeru
Oh.
will take a turn for the better. That makes me happy too. But a peaceful
Oh,
society will probably mean less demand for mercenaries like me.
fair.
Before long, we'll be a dying breed. So I'd better get to work while I still can.
That's probably why she goes finds work somewhere else.
You make it sound like you're leaving now.
Well,
That could be
no,
really
not yet,
good.
at least. I promised my lady I'd stick
Oh.
around until next week.
So, have you been in Port Ormos this entire time? We were wondering
Did she
if
get
you
the
had received a
letter?
from Milu.
Because you're staying till next
Did Milu write to us?
week.
She heard that you were seen in Port Ormos, so she sent the letter here.
That's so like vague.
Huh. It was probably sent to the inn that we're staying at,
Oh, they went
My
on a little
lady's been very energetic lately.
vacation.
and keeps taking me on hikes, staying out
Oh.
even into the night. By the time we get back,
See,
the
look, they can
receptionist
find
is
like
usually off napping on the job.
they can find like hobbies
Right,
now
and
because they don't have to
we
deal with
tend to
Elizar.
work early in the morning, so the old man on duty is also usually dozing off.
So, what it really sounds like is that the person on duty is always asleep.
You know,
I
living
bet
the dream.
letter's at the reception desk. I'll go check later.
so that means
Oh,
they
I
are gonna
knew
show
there
up.
wasn't a reply.
Good.
You never received the letter. Good thing Nilu asked us to come and check on that.
This is also such a fun way to go about
Sorry
like
to make you two
tying
come all
up
the way
loose
out
ends.
It must be something important.
It's taking
being
much longer than I would have thought,
specifically write
but
to us like that.
this is a fun way to go about it.
She said they were preparing a victory feast in the Grand Bazaar, and will also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General
I do think that it's a little bit of a we're being told it's Sino's reinstatement, but I think it's also just like a celebration in general
Count
because
me in,
everything
too.
worked.
But is there some sort of dress code or anything for the feast? Can I just show up looking like
They
this?
wouldn't make new
Since it's being
skins.
organized by Nilu, I don't think she'll be too picky about that. If
Oh,
anything, I think she wants to see us as our most natural selves.
I love
All
them
right,
so
then
much.
this is how I'll show up.
The feast will be held in 2 days, so don't forget.
When do I time skip? Do I have to go find Sino first?
Thank you so much for letting us know. We'll
I think
see
I
you
might have to
there.
go find Sino before I can time skip.
By the way, do you happen to know
Oh,
where Ramon are?
we're finding Ramon
General
too.
Mahamatra always comes and goes without a trace. Normally, no one knows.
Oh, I
his
bet it's gonna be
whereabouts.
like, we know where he is, and then we go find him.
But last time we met, he mentioned that he had something to do in our
Oh,
village.
wait, does that mean we get to see
Probably
Candace
not
again
fair.
too? Because we're going to our
As for
village.
Ramon, your guess is as good as mine. I only remember he said that he had something to discuss with
I bet we're
Sino.
gonna go find Sino in the village, and Ramon's gonna be like leaving or something. Thanks, Tia.
Don't mention it. You better get going.
Alright, on to our next stop.
All right, one more stop. This has already been almost half an hour. I'm so glad I didn't do this last night because I would have died. But I'm tacking it on to the next video, but I literally would have been so exhausted. I already was so exhausted. So stop. I ordered that Pikachu Squishmallow and my package got lost, and I wasn't allowed to complain about it until 24 hours after it was apparently delivered. And the notification on my phone to when I was allowed to be mean to them. But I I figured it out this morning. It got settled. So that was just like unnecessary. Where am I going? Like I'm close, but not close enough. How do I, what? Y'all what? Where is he? Is there a better teleport? No, the desert is so big. I can't figure this out. There's Isak. Wait, was that his grandpa? Oh, wait, that is his grandpa. Oh, that. I love that so much. Oh, at the end of the day, the kid pulled through, and now his grandpa's back. Look at the cats. Okay, here we are. Finally, we're on to something. Oh, there he is. Hold on. There's an elevator that I just entirely missed, so that's great. Let me go right here. Perfect. Hello, Sino. What's up?
It's been a while since we last visited Aru Village.
Oh, it's getting like darker because it's been
No.
like now it's nighttime because it day locked me or night locked me, I guess. That's nice though. It's fitting because it's been a whole day. It's been a while, Sino. Be pleasant, please.
What brings you here?
We recovered well, and Tanari agreed to let us leave. So now
Oh, we mentioned Signari again. That's probably the best way to go about this.
Garberville's medical treatment is still as good as ever.
Oh, I have to cough. Oh no.
And Tanari is recovering well.
Oh, I'm dying. Okay, I'm alive. Continue.
That's good to hear.
Oh, thank you for taking us to him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he took us to Signari.
When we lost consciousness,
That
right?
that makes
Thanks
sense.
for that.
You're welcome. Tainari has excellent medical skills.
This he does.
And Kale is quite attentive. It was the
Kale is
best
also
place
our
for you.
friend. That was also really nice to kind of go back in order of how we met everyone,
Like a dead tree.
more or less.
I'm meeting
I'll leave them
some
Dihyo was kind of.
Oh, you mean Candace?
I've already talked with Candace and the village chief.
Are we
They're
gonna go
still
see
at the
them?
usual place.
I think they
You
should.
can go there
I
if you'd
think
like
that
to
we
see them.
should have everyone
But you
come to
know
the
one of
party.
people I'm meeting as well.
Ramon. I told you that was gonna. Sataria?
My friend.
Is that
suddenly
Sataria?
appears in the desert.
Yeah. Oh my God! Wait.
Don't tell me you've run into trouble and need us to help now.
It's Ramon and Sataria.
Huh?
Again, I love how it comes back around. I do think that's a really good resolution.
You.
Oh,
Oh, well.
yeah.
You're pretty
About
busy,
that.
Don't worry.
Don't question
these
it.
are our friends. No need to be so guarded.
So is she back in the desert
I
now?
see.
Oh, how have you been doing lately?
I'm doing well. Many good things
Because
have
if
happened
the
recently.
Grand Sage got demoted,
Same
she would
here.
also get demoted,
Really,
probably.
I feel that my whole life has started to shine
Oh,
after suddenly finding
A new direction. Oh, she did come back.
Oh, tell us everything.
They love that they even like wrap
You
this
go
up.
ahead.
That's so good.
Well, I suppose I should start. by
That's so good
saying
that even she gets a happy
I
ending.
decided to leave the academia.
Good. That's like probably good for the best. You're not going to be a scholar anymore.
It's not that I've given up on being a scholar. Instead,
Oh.
you could say I've found a new identity.
What do
I
you
will
mean by
no
that?
longer pursue research like a typical scholar, but
Oh,
I have
I
not
like
completely
that.
given up
I
on my
do like
relationship to
that because knowledge
either.
takes on so many different forms.
I can see what you're saying now.
That's so good.
What do you mean?
I don't even know what she means
I
entirely,
plan
but that's
to
so
leave
good.
The academia and return to teach here in the desert.
That. I love that they have. They're gonna have teachers in the desert. I love that.
Wow. So you want to become a teacher?
That's so.
Sataria
Respectable and
will return
wholesome.
to support education and teach people from the desert.
Stop! I'm gonna
She
cry
can't
again.
teach everyone on her
That's
own,
so good.
but there are many of us Eremites all over Sumeru. She came to discuss a collaboration with
Is
me
that why
and hoped that I
Sino's
could
also
bring my
involved?
Ideas to the Eremites.
Because that would make sense.
Yes, it's my hope that the Eremites can help me select a group of
Smart
with
people.
the best aptitude for teaching. I'll teach them.
I
and
love
after they've
that.
finished learning from me,
Stop, I'm actually gonna
they will
cry.
Educate more people.
I'm actually gonna cry. That's so wholesome.
That is the true meaning of education.
It
and the
is.
spreading of knowledge.
Oh, it
The
is.
people of
I love
King
that we could
Desert
come full
suffer from
circle.
Sandstorms, exile,
Ooh.
and ignorance. Miss Sataria is more than welcome to come teach you.
A star.
Her arrival is like a star shining in the desert night.
Oh, because that's her
Stars
name
have always
means.
guided
Oh.
caravans, thieves, soldiers, and travelers who get lost in the night. They lead those in the dark.
This is
out of
such a
trouble
good ending.
back
What
to
the
safety.
heck?
Oh, please. Where's all of this?
Inazuma
coming
could
from?
never.
I'm starting to
Please
feel a little
retcon that for
embarrassed.
Inazuma. I guess we did get that
deserve
retconned with the
this
Iridori Fest.
Mercenaries are accustomed to danger and don't fear death, which is why we
Tea break.
recognize extraordinary actions the common people would easily overlook.
This is honest. Like, honestly, this is an
Sataria's
extraordinary
idea will
action.
Bring much good to many people.
Yeah.
At
Spread
first,
the
I
knowledge.
feared it was destined to fail. Everyone knows that the academia doesn't allow scholars to teach in the desert without permission.
The academia is
As you
being
know, all
overruled,
knowledge
so.
is under their surveillance and control, and very few desert dwellers are as lucky as me. But what
That's
I
so
heard
good.
at that time has been haunting my heart, as if there were lightning bolts constantly bombarding my soul.
About that.
Sataria, you tread a treacherous path.
About
and
that.
The longer you ignore it, the tighter the academia's grasp on you will become.
Are we going to admit
Sataria,
to her?
why haven't you
Oh.
gone home? Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
I was the second line from us. The first line was from
These
us.
words sparked something in me, and I knew that I had to bring something back to my people after going home. I
Oh.
gathered up the courage to approach the Grand Sage. only to find that he was
She
no
don't even
longer at the
know.
academia. Lord Sino told me that Azar didn't belong there anymore.
She didn't even know that they got outed.
Azar has received much needed punishment.
Yeah, that's true.
Though, if you ask me, it may
He
have
wanted
been
to hit
too
people.
light.
Sino wanted to hit people.
You probably have already heard.
Yeah, we heard.
Lord Sino helped me obtain permission to leave the academia
Oh.
for the desert, and accompanied me here to discuss collaboration with members of the Eremites.
That's so good.
My plan was able to go smoothly thanks to him and Rahman.
Everyone gets a happy ending.
Much for the desert.
Aside from that,
For now.
I also have some other business to discuss with Sino.
This is definitely probably the best
Lesser
ending.
Lord
Up there, it's up there with the
Kusanagi has
Lua
allocated
ending,
new
for sure.
resources to support and develop the desert. I've done some business for her. And part of
I
it
like that they went
required the
back to having a
assistance of the Eremites.
full-fledged
I
ending.
applied for a few batches
I
of
do, though,
educational materials
think
from
the
academia.
Sumeru
I
ending
sent
is
them to
better.
several groups in the desert, as instructed by Lesser
Oh.
Lord Kusanagi. I believe the people will make good use of them.
Here's the thing. I think that the Sumeru ending is better because Lua did feel a little bit rushed. It was a really good way to end it, but it did feel a little bit rushed. And if we consider the Iridori Fest as the Inazuma ending, I still think Lua and Sumeru are better than both. But I think Sumeru just fleshes out everyone's ending very well. Even like side characters like Sataria that we just would not have
That's exactly
heard
what the
from.
people here need. Physical books and other related items. If it weren't for Sino and Lesser Lord Kusanagi, I'm afraid we'd never be able
I
to
really
get
hope
our
that they make
hands
that
on
library public though, because they're
Apart from
like, we
this,
have no books, but
the
that library has so
academia
many
is also
books.
recruiting scholars that are willing to teach in the desert. I'll let you and Sataria know as soon as I have any more news.
Oh,
We must be persistent about this.
he's
and
being so
maintain
like
these
broody, but he's.
resources to ensure
I bet he's
long-term
excited
effectiveness.
because he's also very much like
Time
intent on this
hundreds of
working
years without
out.
a glimmer of hope. I
Like
think
he's
this
not
may
flipping
be a
about it or
turning
anything.
point
He's like,
for the
this has to
desert.
work.
Remember these words. Here lies
Ah.
our faithful priest, Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the
I'm getting a phone call, but we gotta
deserving
finish,
of high
bro.
praise
We gotta
and
finish.
admiration. I hope people with wisdom like that priest will rise again
Ah.
from the desert dwellers. Then we'll once again see the wisdom
This would have been what
and
Ruka
glory
Devata wanted,
that
though,
once
for
shook
sure.
the world.
Enough about us. Are you here to
Even though no
discuss
one
some
remembers her
business
now.
too?
No, not at all. We're actually here on behalf of Milu.
Yeah, we're inviting you to a
She
party.
wanted to write to everyone, but she wasn't sure where the letters should be sent, so she asked us to come find everyone.
How are we able to find them this easily?
The feast will be held in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar. She hopes that all of you will be able to attend.
Yeah, I like that everyone's
At the feast,
coming.
We'll also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement.
Are we supposed to be telling him that? I thought it was a surprise party.
Although, judging from your appearance, it seems you've already been reinstated. Paimon thought you would only start working for the academia after the
Does he know that?
Celebration? Feast?
Oh, so you really didn't know. I thought it was gonna be
It's the
surprise.
first I've heard of it.
I think it
Mine
was
was
supposed to be a
right.
surprise.
You really didn't know.
This feast is for you, Sino. Sounds to me like you'll have to be there.
I think we should have just
It's
left it
rare
as
to
a
see that kind of expression
surprise.
from Lord Sino. You must not like feasts very much.
He just doesn't like parties.
No, not really. But I'll go.
You two are invited as well.
Well, I still have a lot to handle here. Besides,
I mean, you
need
both
to
could
look after
come
Miss
to the party,
Sataria in
and
the desert, so
then we
I'll
all
have to
could
pass.
have fun
I'm
at the
afraid I
party.
won't be able to join you. Although, if you'd be so kind,
Does she
please
want to
get a message
apologize
Miss Nilu for me.
to Nilu because she knows
messages.
about the Samsara
I'm
thing?
sorry for how I treated
Yeah.
you before, but
Oh.
now I understand the beauty of your dance. It's like a light shining in the sky.
That's also a nice
You and
way to go
art you
about,
symbolize
and
are
then
not
go around
only
and end that.
beautiful,
but also lively and powerful.
Ah.
So much so that it was prohibited.
Yeah.
Please keep dancing, and someday I'll be able to appreciate your art in
That's a
person.
lot of words and I'm not gonna remember. You should probably write that down. We'll be sure to give the message to Nilu.
Our job here is complete as well.
All right.
Remember, party's in 2 days.
Took me like 40 minutes to get here. Just today alone. All right, wait for the feast to start. 19 o'clock, 2 days later. So I'm gonna go day after tomorrow at 17:58. Wait, it was 19. Darn. Well, we can head back to Sumeru real quick. Oh, I messed that up. I was an hour off. We can change it by an hour. I think, yeah, because it's over 30 minutes, so we can do the clock again. I messed up. Just standing here. You don't get to see the sky in the desert. I do wonder why that is. All right. 57, that works. That took no time. Oh, I messed that one up. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's the big day. I have to wait for Paimon to stop talking, I think. Okay, she's done talking. All right, cool. To the Grand Bazaar we go. I think we can teleport in this way. I always use that teleport, but I think it works. It's like 100 meters away, so it's fine. I'm gonna go around the other way this time, I think. Oh, it just took me around the other way. Usually it takes me around the back for some reason. Not sure about that one, but here we are. Is this the stage? Yeah. Oh, it's so cute. Hi, guys.
Everybody's already here.
Oh.
Looks like we're the last ones to arrive.
I'm okay with that. Oh, we are here. Side note. It's been like 5 seconds. Good evening. Oh, my mouse. Oh, okay.
Wow, look who finally decided to show up.
Tia,
You
be
look like
nice.
you came here immediately after finishing up some work.
Not really,
happy to see you here.
actually.
We're not late, are we? It's just that everyone
Ooh.
else arrived ahead of time.
I mean,
propose that the last one who arrived be put in charge of today's
oh,
speeches.
great.
Nah, there won't be any speeches today.
Oh, really? Well, even better.
Even better, he
Brought
says.
us over here. Let's share some great food and drinks, and chat about all sorts of fun things.
Oh,
Everything looks quite good.
it does. I love low poly food.
Paimon can't wait. Travelers, look at all the delicious
Oh,
goodies.
Paimon. We have that expression. The feast and celebration of the General Mahamatra goes as planned. Drinks are flowing, the food is delicious, and the venue is beautifully arranged. Everybody eats and drinks before enjoying the performance prepared by Nilu and everyone in the Grand Bazaar. Is there going to be a video? A video for the time passes gradually in the wonderful atmosphere, and the beautiful evening feels almost like a dream.
It's so delicious. Oh, this
Oh,
green
even the
meat is
cakes over here.
amazing. The food was specially prepared for you by
Aw.
everyone in the Grand Bazaar.
It looks very good.
And we have gifts that were sent by the residents of Sumeru City when they heard we were holding a feast.
Oh,
Everyone that came said that you saved Sumeru.
that's so nice that
And I wanted to
everyone
thank
is
you all on their behalf.
so like happy that Sumeru
It's kinda
is
nice being
changing.
seen as a hero.
Because before you would have thought everyone would have been like,
Being a bodyguard
The
is
status quo
also
is fine
a
sort of
hero's
thing.
job. You've always been amazing.
oh.
My lady sure has a way with words. Thanks.
It's so nice to hear Dinnerside being so happy as well, because last time we heard her, she was definitely going through it.
Participated in the great plan.
Don't mention it.
Saito's so like,
We've really done something impressive together.
yeah, teamwork.
Unbelievable.
And that's how you save the world.
We owe it
Teamwork.
to our abilities. And luck.
Yeah, luck was
Really?
definitely in there.
Why do I remember everybody thinking that luck was against us and feeling like we hardly had a chance of succeeding?
I mean, it
That's
felt
how I
that way
remember
for
it,
sure.
too. It's luck that brought us together, and it was luck that led us
The thing
forward,
is, though,
too. Then it took
it works
even
both
more luck
ways.
for us to formulate a plan and implement it successfully.
the fact that the plan worked was also, it was like at least like 50% luck. So we thought we would be unlucky and it wouldn't work, but the fact that it did work was definitely at least like half luck.
Moreover, judging from the results, everything worked out well.
Fair enough. It did work out.
Everyone gave it their all when it mattered most. It was almost
Even you,
like a
Nilu.
performance.
I mean,
We
yeah,
took the stage
a lot of
and
it
put on
was
our
like a
best
performance.
show.
There was a lot of
Everyone
acting
played
involved
their
as well.
part. And thanks to everyone's efforts, the performance was a great success.
Oh,
So, would you say we're good actors too?
that's one more talent under our belt.
Hey, It's such a blessing that Lesser Lord Kusanali was able to return to power at the
We need to go find her, though, before this is over.
Even after being abandoned and neglected so many times, she's finally returned.
Oh, return to the academia, abandoned and neglected. Because they don't remember Rukkhadevata, so what is the new story?
Uh-huh. Lesser Lord Kusanali once used all her power in a great disaster, which resulted in her losing all her wisdom and memories of the past.
So that's the new story.
The academia basically...
But technically it's also true. But also not true.
Everybody should remember. Huh? You look surprised. I didn't say anything wrong, did I?
No.
No,
everything you said is
we're just the only one who remembers what actually happened,
Something wrong?
which is kind of wild.
Yeah, what's with that face? You knew
That not even Paimon remembers, not even Kusanali. There's like no one who remembers. I do kind of hope Scaramouche remembers. Not for like a trauma thing, but just so somebody else remembers. Dottore might. So that would make sense, I guess, related to like the Abyss? I don't know. Don't mind me, my mind was elsewhere.
Even if those two giants of the academia are here, I still have to say...
Giants? Is that Sino and
those
Al-Haytham?
sages really have some nerve.
Fair.
500 years ago, Lesser Lord Kusanali used all her power for the people of Sumeru. And what did they do in return?
So they just think there's only one. Why why Lesser Lord? I don't know, man. It seems that after everyone forgot Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, their understanding of Sumeru's history also changed. That's why the sentiments of you learn history so it doesn't repeat itself sort of thing, I guess. Now everyone believes that Lesser Lord Kusanali has been Sumeru's Archon all along. So I'm assuming actually that the other Archons would remember. Maybe I'm the only one in all of Tevat who remembers that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata ever existed. I hope we're not. We need someone else to like tell that to. As the witness of all that happened, I shall respect your choice. I miss that. I miss that.
Into a knuckle sandwich,
Knuckle sandwich. Stop. That's a good one.
Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but their treatment of Lesser Lord Kusanali calls for a more severe punishment.
Are we really talking about this at the party?
Tell Lesser Lord Kusanali that you wish to have Azar and his accomplices severely punished.
I don't think.
I respect our deity's decision.
I don't think she would kill him. I think I definitely think
on this topic, why
she's too nice for that.
The Academia's invitation to become the Grand Sage.
Are you trying to say that I'm fit to be a sage?
Not at all.
He actually, I like the
handling the selection process.
Definitely that the Grand Sage should be a good leader, but the fact that he doesn't necessarily want to be a leader at the same time, I think is commendable.
Because he dethroned Azar from power?
Could you try to put it another way? This is a good thing, yet you're making it sound like I overthrew Azar.
Oh, they're fighting again.
But seriously, though, I always wondered if you had some personal motives behind it.
I mean, that.
I did have my own
Curious?
motive, but it had nothing to do with being a sage.
What was that motive?
If the rules of our nation were suddenly cast by the wayside, then it wouldn't be long until
that is fair.
Ensued. I had no intention of letting.
Oh my god, it was. He just didn't want.
By that, you mean your life working as the Academia's scribe.
Oh god.
Precisely.
Wait, is that all?
That's all.
So that's the only reason why you joined us and came up
He
with
just
all
wanted
these
to live a comfy life. You know, fair enough.
It's reason enough.
It's reason enough. It is.
You've certainly got quite the personality.
This is also true, though. Yeah, he does have.
All right then. How about you?
Everything he says sounds like petty.
Mahamatra, right?
That's right.
That's good.
Be happy with that life?
It's
probably
not about being happy.
But it is,
There
though.
are merely a lot of things that I must do.
It is about being happy at the end of the day.
Keep your spirits
Yeah.
up and try to be happy, okay? And try to smile more every day. Just like I'm doing now.
What's that old meme? It was like a TikTok thing. I don't really go on TikTok too much anymore. It was like the swallowing glass, ba-ba-da-ba-da, and then it's like something mayonnaise. Also, please don't swallow glass. I know it's this one swallowing glass, and neither one like please don't swallow glass. That's the best way I can put this dynamic. Somebody please put them on a team together because I don't have neither.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, there's a video. Oh no, there's not. Talk to everyone at the feast. We'll start with A.L.I.S.O.N because he's right here.
Participate in such lively gatherings, but the atmosphere here is quite good.
Huh? I thought you might find it boring. I mean,
No.
parties can be boring.
This gathering today has a unique meaning.
Oh wait, he
The
sounds
Grand
so.
Bazaar is
He
lively
actually
because the
sounds
people
like
here feel
genuine.
happiness from the bottom of
I
their
just said he always
hearts.
sounds petty, but he sounds
Unlike the
genuine now.
forces at the academia.
Now he sounds petty
That
again.
happiness is an emotion that'll be
Oh.
forever alien to those bookworms who have driven themselves
Yeah.
insane by studying.
That actually, yeah, that's a good way to put
I
it.
seem to have taken both keys when I left the house. Oh.
He locked out Kave! I love them so much. Okay, let's talk to Nilu.
Ah, there you are, traveler.
I literally walked 2 steps.
How is it? Are you enjoying the feast today? If there's anything you're unhappy with, just let me know. I'll be sure to take note of it.
Oh, it's great. Thanks for inviting me.
That's good. It's the first time I've
I
ever
wish I would've
invited
pulled more
so
for
many
her.
Exceptional people to one
That
place.
first rerun, I swear to God, as long as like,
You see,
as long as no one else that I really want is on that banner.
It's unbelievable that we got
Aw.
everyone together here. Almost like a fairy tale.
It is really
Make sure
nice.
you live it up tonight.
Live it up.
On
The
behalf of
message,
everyone,
yeah.
enjoying yourselves.
We have a message to tell you. I hope I don't have to remember all of it. You tell Sataria's message to Nilu. Okay, I don't have to. I don't remember half the
Honored to
message
have
at
her
this
think
point.
of me this way.
Oh.
If I have a chance in the future, I would really
Oh,
like
for
to
sure.
to one of my
Or you
performances.
go to the desert and do a performance and do a presentation
I
on
just feel a
dance
little
and
bit
the arts. That would be so nice. That would be so wholesome as well. I think she should go to the desert, give a performance, and then do like a presentation on careers in the arts. I think that would be super wholesome and cute and so needed and necessary. But also she should give the presentation in all of Sumeru, not just the desert. But I think it would be really nice for her to do that. Because then
The
no one has to
atmosphere here is
leave
good,
anywhere.
and everything
Except
is
for Nilu.
delicious.
Anyways. But it is like a theater trope, so it would be like it would be really cute. It must be rare to see you at such a lively gathering.
Yeah.
Just
I don't
singular,
often
yeah.
come to such places,
Oh,
but it feels quite good.
it's
Got a lot to
nice.
handle these days. Otherwise, I could show you around.
It's all right. Don't worry about us.
There's always next time. We're friends after all.
Oh, cute.
This feast is pretty good. I like it.
That's so nice. That's like the character development there that he was like, so he just like enjoyed this so much. All right, Dihya and Dunyarzad.
My lady, the grilled meat over there is delicious. Have you tried
I
it?
love them. They're so
Yes, I
cute.
also tried some fruit just now. Oh, they're very sweet.
She probably couldn't have a lot of like
Amazing place to relax.
wide variety
No
of
wonder everybody likes to
foods
rest at the
before.
Grand Bazaar.
You said it.
Oh,
Oh, look who else is here.
hi.
Hello. Oh, I'm so happy Nilu invited everybody. Oh, now I have the chance to meet all the heroes.
Yeah, because she was knocked out the most of that. My pleasure. I'm glad we could come.
Hey, less of that polite chit chat, and more eating and drinking. The feast is about having fun, not stuffy formalities.
Cute. It's really cute. Oh, is this a video? Oh no, it's a regular cutscene. Are we nodding off? Are we drunk? Are we drunk?
Hey, what's wrong? Your head is starting to droop.
Oh, is Kusanali trying to get a message to us? Bet. I'm suddenly a little sleepy. Feels like I'm about to nod off.
Hey, you can't just fall
It's
asleep.
Kusanali, Nahida.
I'll find something delicious for you to eat. You'll wake up once you put something yummy in your tummy.
Oh, really?
Of course, just wait here for Paimon.
It's definitely Nahida, for sure. She's trying to get a message to us or something. Like before, like on the beach. Oh, Dunyarzad and Nilu were talking. Is it because I didn't sleep well last night that I feel sleepy all of a sudden? Or is it because I'm too full? I think it's neither. Seems like someone is there. I think we're finally getting our resolution on the side of Skarmosh. Or this would be a great time to connect it to our everything. Wait, they're frozen! Hey, yo, what?
It's me.
Told you. Told you. She's doing the Skarmosh thing from before. If she starts walking around in the sky, I swear to God. Nahida, looks like my consciousness is connected to yours again. Is she gonna keep doing this?
You may blame me for being a bit too self-indulgent. I was thinking about talking with you.
Oh, she has like all of her power back. That's so good. Oh, I can put it on auto.
The connection between us is amazing. It's the flora and the fence it grows upon.
And it shows the leaves in the back. Is there anything you need from me?
I heard there's an amazing
Oh.
celebration feast today at the Grand Bazaar.
She snuck in.
For myself.
She could have just showed up. She could have just showed up herself.
Busy dealing with all
Oh,
the
but she has been
fall
busy.
recent events, so I really haven't had any free
Like, you
time.
could have just, like, dragged Skarmosh over here. He probably could have used it, too.
There's still one more thing I
Ah.
need to help you with.
I know what that is. What is it? I already know.
Please say thank you to everyone for me.
Oh, wait, that's entirely different. So that's what this is about. Nahida, it'd be better if you could do that yourself.
Is it not convenient for you?
No, it's convenient because everyone's here, but I think you should meet everyone too. I think that would be really cute. Some things in this world must be done by yourself. We'll come watch Scaramouche for a day.
All of a sudden, people will become all quiet and stiff, won't they?
No, they want to meet you.
What if I end up scaring
They
them?
want to meet you
This
too.
wonderful feast. That'd be the last thing I want.
Oh, no. It'll be fine. Please don't worry too much.
Let me think about it.
We'll come watch. We'll babysit the boy. I'll babysit Scaramouche. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Do not worry about it. Have you made up your mind?
Yes, I have.
That's good. Wait. What is she doing?
You said I should go thank everyone as myself, right?
Is she using us to do that?
I decided
Nahida.
to borrow your body for the time being.
Nahida.
Something me, the flora also climbs up to the fence to get closer to the sky.
Nahida. Then at least promise me you won't say anything weird when you're in my body. Oh, God. What a mess. Nahida, I thought we'd been over this. Stop taking over people's bodies and things. I thought we went over this.
Everyone.
Is she talking in her Nahida voice? Paimon's gonna know.
I was just about to bring you the food. It's me.
Oh, why didn't she just leave?
Voice. Nahida?
I guess they're doing it this way,
Hold up.
so
What's going on?
everyone...
Didn't expect to have a conversation with the consciousness of Lesser Lord Kusanali in the Grand Bazaar.
They're doing it this way so we can still see what's happening.
Is this also a part of the feast?
No.
No, of course not. Are you Lesser Lord Kusanali?
At least she, like, made sure everyone knew.
Yes.
At least everyone, she knows.
Every one of you.
Everyone knows that this is Kusanali, not
Ethan,
Lumine.
Sino, Dia, Paimon, and Dunyarzad.
Oh. So now no one in the room knows that Rukudavada ever existed.
Kusanali?
Yes. Hi. Oh, the
I
change.
took the liberty of occupying the traveler's body. so
Not
I had to
anymore,
thank
but
all of you in
technically also
person.
yes, because this is just an
Thank
illusion.
you so much for rescuing me. Even if that meant placing your own safety in peril and taking the risk.
Eliotham still looks so bitter back there.
The sages, the doctor,
Oh,
the
God.
volunteer, and even the entirety of Sumeru.
Yeah, we had a lot of big bads on this one, didn't we?
Any of you.
It just kept going.
Have been in
It
a
still is
very
going.
difficult
I've been here for
situation.
almost an hour again.
Had you not helped me to resolve the crisis, not only I, but Sumeru,
This could be its own video at this point. I don't know how I'm gonna split these.
would have suffered great misfortune. People
Ah.
refer to you as the heroes who managed to rescue
Oh.
a god.
Fun.
I'm quite fond of this name.
I need a tea break.
It not only explains your identities, but also bears witness to your relationship with me. Please.
Managed to rescue a god. Wait, I didn't process that.
Sincere gratitude.
No one thought they'd be able to pull this off.
Lord Kusanali, you.
Oh,
done
Junior
so
Zod
much for
really
Sumeru,
likes Kusanali.
and I didn't
Oh.
even have a chance to do anything for you.
Just being here was enough.
You don't have to do this.
Dunyarzad,
Oh.
the suffering you endured during your illness is also proof of you being with me and praying for me. Thank you.
Because the god needs followers to really
You
work.
don't need to be so
It's that how that
ceremonious.
works. Anyways.
It's always been my duty to protect you.
Oh.
This is how the relationship between the Academia and Dendro Archon
Yeah.
should be. We just did what was necessary and set things back on the right path.
You're an Archon, but you act so humble. You really don't need to be so polite with us.
I mean, she is very nice.
I'm honored to have been able to take part in this.
Yeah, Nilu didn't even really
I
know.
hope you liked the dance I dedicated to you.
Nilu just did. Nilu was like the distraction protest.
Thank you so much.
But she did a great job. And we're Lumine again. And physically. Mentally, maybe not. See, just like I said, everybody is very happy to meet you.
Yeah.
Oh, where's the... Oh, Nahida shows up for a surprise visit and brings the feast to its climax. Sincere joy flows in the hearts of everyone present. A warm atmosphere of talking and laughter carries on late into the night. Oh, what about Scaramouche, though? I need that ending. And the feast ends on a perfect note. Oh, where are we going? Where is it taking me the next day?
Are you awake? Did you rest well?
If this is the Samsara, I swear to God. I think I slept all right.
After Nahida left, you
Okay,
ate
good.
a
No
lot of
Samsara.
food. You've become a glutton.
Still nothing compared to Paimon.
That just means you still
There was
have
so
a
much good
lot
food,
for
though.
Master Paimon, the sage of gluttony.
Oh my God.
All right, since you're awake now, should we go and
Yes, finally. Finally on that one.
the academia right about now? If you have any questions, now's your chance to ask.
Did she get the office? The Sage's office? Wait, does she have an office, or is she just in the Sanctuary of Surastana? That's where she's still saying. Okay. Can I just teleport there? No, I think I can just teleport to the Academia. Oh no, it does have its own teleport waypoint. I did not even process that. The arches here, it's so pretty at night. I definitely think it's supposed to be daytime, but it's so pretty at night. In we go. Time to see the boy and get that resolution. This could literally be its own video. I might just split the last bits into 3 different videos at this point, because this is so long. I love that it's this long. I do wish we had happier music in here. I really like the music in the Sanctuary, but I do think now that everything's over, I would kind of wish we had a little bit of a happier music. It's fine if I listen to it a little bit. Hello.
Hello, traveler of Paimon.
Hi. Where's the boy?
What a fantastic
I know he
night.
fell and hit his head,
I'm
but
still immersed in all the happiness and joy, like a candle floating on water.
it's so green in here too.
So are we, and that's why we're here to talk with you. Is there
All
anything
right,
you want to know?
lay it on me. Oh, here we go again. About the Akasha. Let's just go in
After
order.
recent events, the Akasha can no longer function as it used to.
Good, she has her gnosis
I've
back.
given it some thought, and have decided to shut it down permanently.
Wait, did she give the gnosis to Torre? I need the... I don't know, we never figured that out, did we?
Even from the beginning, I've been planning to shut it down.
Good.
The Akasha's centralized administration of knowledge.
Like,
is
it definitely
always
has
stirring
its...
people's curiosity and
I feel like it could definitely have its uses, but in the end of the day, it did more harm than good.
Although people may initially feel a little uncomfortable with the loss of the Akasha, they will soon understand that this life is more suitable for them.
Fair,
And
fair.
as for the future of Sumeru, in preparing to regain
Where is she
control of
looking
the
up to?
Academia,
Is this
the
just an
former
angle?
Sages have received their punishment, but the new sages have yet to be
Oh, that's for the
I will
best, for
oversee
sure.
the process personally. I hope
No,
that
she
the new
oversees it.
6th grade sages will be more focused on academics. Sumeru needs such leaders more than ever.
That's good.
The other big issue is the people of King Deshret.
Oh.
All the residents of the desert, in fact. They have been mistreated for
This is
far
also
too
fair,
long.
but it looks like she's already
I've
doing
already
stuff.
taken some
Yeah.
measures to address this. It will take some time to rebuild everything, but no matter if it's culture, friendship,
Aw.
or trust, we will rebuild it.
That's commendable as well. All right, about what happened after I fell asleep that day. Fontaine's next! Fontaine is next! Wait, we haven't gotten like a good like connection to the next one since Lua actually, and I did earlier say that the ending of Sumeru and the ending of Lua were kind of on the same footing in terms of like how well they end it. Y'all. I don't remember the ending for Mondstadt, so I can't really talk on that. I literally don't remember it because it's been so long. And I never recorded content for it, so I only did it once. Like most of these I go through and do twice, so that's how I remember it very easily. But I don't remember. Inazuma is just forgettable, but Mondstadt I don't remember that far back. So Fontaine is next. And I love that we get to ask about it, because we did not earlier on, I think. Okay, what about what happened after I fell asleep that day?
You mean, what happened after the doctor put you to sleep?
Yeah, did he take the Gnosis?
Not
Gnosis, I think, because that was plural, I think.
the top-ranked Fatui Harbingers, up to number 3, possess
Oh.
power comparable to that of God.
He's number 2, right?
There's no match for him in that kind of situation. However,
What
in spite of
happened?
the bad situation, I still managed to make a fair deal with
Oh,
the
because it was a
doctor.
trade, not
I'm
a
sure
just
you
him
remember
taking
the
it.
entity that changed your fate, the Heavenly Principles. In fact, the Heavenly Principles has been quiet since the Conria disaster 500 years ago. I used this point as leverage against the doctor.
Wait, stop. Heavenly Principles. Thought it was a singular entity. There are multiple entities, but no, it's a singular entity. That was the unnamed god at the beginning that is very similar in design to Herrscher of the Void from Honkai. And I've said that before. And then when Scaramouche was using the Gnosis, he was able to use like one of his attacks very, very similar to Hersher of the Void, Honkai Hersher of the Void, which is very interesting because later on Nahida says, what if I summon the heavenly principles? What if I bash this thing on the ground? And like, so that was a gnosis thing. Oh, wait.
I told him that the heavenly
If it's connected, I swear.
destroyed a gnosis.
Yeah, that.
Although it's just a bluff, he still
She
thought
lied! So what would actually
He said that
happen?
the heavenly principles wouldn't just stand by and let such extensive damage to
She was gonna do it though. She was totally gonna do it.
And as for what I exchanged for the gnosis, the exchange served as both punishment for the doctor.
I mean, at least we only have, at least there's only one doctor now.
Refuse as the god of wisdom.
Oh, that was like not the, I don't remember. I'll probably remember when I go to edit all these, but I don't remember entirely. All right, about the balladeer. He fell and hit his head,
Still in a
so.
coma. I've hidden him like how one would hide a feather.
He fell and hit his head. Yeah, he's in a coma.
I know you
Oh my
have
God.
no misgivings about him, but as someone who had become a god, he has retained a number of very useful features.
Is he gonna be our trump card later on
Don't
then?
worry. I'll keep an eye on him, but make sure he doesn't do any evil.
Doesn't do any evil. Why is that funnier than it needs to be? I feel like he could be our trump card later on though. Maybe. Because he might technically be on our side now.
In addition, there are still some mysteries left in him.
Oh.
Some things may be very clear from my
Definitely think we should have a
He
connection
is
back with
still
A
yet
at
to
some point.
understand them himself. His
Just to
future will be determined by
tie up those loose ends as well. Maybe in the interlude. I don't know. It's probably I probably already recorded the interlude by now. All right. About Fontaine, the next stop on my journey.
Is that where you're headed next?
Yep.
Fontaine, the nation of
Oh, I'm so
justice?
excited.
As far as I know,
Hydro.
that nation operates in the judicial system. Does their archon
Judicial
personally
system.
judge people?
Ooh.
No, they
See,
achieve
listen.
justice in Fontaine.
Ooh.
Generally speaking, the Hydro Archon, Fossilor, won't preside over individual
Here's the
trials.
thing. I kind of have heard the whisperings of rumors of who the Hydro Archon is similar to. And I'm not going to go into that, but I really hope that some of the rumored things I've heard are true. Because I love the character who the Hydra Archon is supposed to be similar to. Same thing for Pyro. And actually, the remaining 3 Archons are what I'm probably most excited for in the entire game. The remaining 3 nations and their Archons, just because of what they're supposed to be reminiscent of. Anyways, I'm not going to talk about that any further. So,
However, even then, Fossilor will still make herself present at just about every trial. It seems that she just likes to immerse herself in that.
she likes the Ace Attorney
As
style.
Archon, she still reserves the right to influence the final.
If it is.
Anyway, let's just
A
say
very
she's
unique
got,
personality. Yeah.
a very unique personality.
Yeah, does she need that? Oh, I need to know more. Please tell me more. All right. I've got nothing else to say because I went through all of these. I want to know more about Fontaine though. So note to self, I could not remember if it was Fontaine or Natlin we were getting next. It's Fontaine, Natlin. It's Shaznia. I couldn't remember the name of Shaznia for a second. All right. I've got nothing else to say then.
Are you
Ooh, I'm so
sure?
excited for Fontaine.
Isn't there something else you haven't asked about yet?
What? I can ask more about Fontaine. I can 200%.
About your brother.
I forgot about her brother. I literally have the siblings and the 2 little Funko Pops sitting on my desk in front of me. I literally forgot about Ether. To be fair though, my microphone is entirely covering the Ether one.
While you were resting at Gandharvaville, I took some time to perform an Irminsul search for information on your brother.
Oh, but we both came from beyond the Sea of Stars. Sea of Stars. Is that supposed to be a reference to Honkai? City of Ash and Stars bit? I don't know. There shouldn't be any information on him in Irminsul.
Yeah, isn't Irminsul a repository?
Is this going to come back around in the
of information and
interlude?
Memories of Tuvat?
Interesting.
So there shouldn't be anything on her or her brother.
I just remember no one else in here knows about Rukutavata.
Irminsul indeed does not have any information.
Yeah,
on him.
we can't tell you anything.
However,
Is there info on Paimon?
there must be something different about your brother. Because, as it turns out, the world has recorded information on him after all.
What I tell you, the running theory that whatever sibling you're playing as is the second one to go on this journey, and we have Paimon for that reason. Well, they went with Dane, so in this case it would have been Ether and Dane, and we have Lumina and Paimon. If there's information, recorded information on the brother, or just the opposite twin from what we're playing as, that 200% means that theory is still valid.
What?
That is still a valid theory.
There's only one possible explanation.
Oh.
He belongs to this world.
Wait, so then did we both originally come from... No, because he came from this world. How does this make sense? How is that possible? We journeyed the Sea of Stars all our lives until we came here. How could he possibly hail from Tavad? Because we don't. Because they're twins. It's not like one's older than the other. Things don't add up. Is there something wrong with my memories? Or is it this world that has done something to him?
But nothing about this makes
sense. Oh.
Wasn't this your first trip to Teyvat?
Yeah. I do like how we're getting so in-depth in this lore here, because we never do. We never elaborate on these sort of things. All right. Do you have any further intel? Do you know what he has been through? Further intel.
According to the records I was able to access, your siblings
Bro.
suddenly appeared in Conria.
So we both came to Conria.
After the Conria disaster, he began his
Okay.
journey to the 7 nations
Okay.
of Teyvat.
All right. So he's done this before. But I guess what if we were asleep for 500 years?
But just as his journey was about to reach its conclusion, the Irminsul records on him suddenly
Nah,
became
that's cool. I hope that we come back around. That's the thing though, everything being talked about right now is not throwaway. It has to come back around in some way, shape, or form. Just with this like ether bit, for sure.
What do you mean, Fuzzy? Did something happen to him?
He never got to finish the journey, so that's why he set us off on it, or we were set off on it with Paimon to finish that journey, maybe. I don't know. Something like that.
All I know for sure is that somebody, for reasons only they can know, is deliberately obfuscating his fate.
Oh, I hope it comes back to Honkai. I hope it comes back to Honkai.
And whoever it is, if they can do that, who knows what else they're capable of.
Oh my god, what if it's well? Stop. Okay, that's a stretch. They mentioned the Abyss, and I immediately thought about the Void that I can't remember the name of. Oh my god. Could it be related to the Abyss?
But even that wouldn't explain how he somehow comes from this world.
Yeah, fair. Oh, I'm not on auto. I'm just like, I'm going with it. I'm so enthralled.
According to these records, the Fatui have not classified your sibling as one of the Descenders.
This is new lore. This is 200% new lore. Descenders.
What's a Descender?
This is the first we've ever heard of this term, ever. Maybe it's in like some like background knowledge.
I'm sure you must be curious about the information I received.
So there was a lot of stuff
right?
but how? I think we can trust her. How much can we trust?
About this world's Descenders. External beings, ones that don't belong to this world.
So...
Traveler, you are Teyvat's 4th Descender.
That's a lot of information. Who are the other 3? Is there any more after us? What the heck? 4th.
Huh? So the Fatui count 3 other Descenders before the Traveler?
No, Ether isn't one. And I'm using Ether just to make this more whatever.
My hypothesis is that the first Descender was likely what we now call the Heavenly Principles.
I think y'all know what I'm thinking right now. The Heavenly Principles being a Descender. I've mentioned it before in relation to Rukkhadevata getting small. Oh, gosh. This is why I'm paused here.
As for the other Descenders, I still need to verify their existence.
So there was 2
Take me some time.
in between. But that means we all 4 would have descended around the same time. And I am being purposely vague here because I don't want to spoil anything, and because I think that Miss Nahida is going to tell us something in the next couple of minutes here, but I'm being purposely vague for now.
And yet, even knowing all this,
Yes.
I'm sure you must still have a lot of unanswered questions.
If she doesn't say anything from here, I will go into theory.
I truly regret that I can't help you more as the god of
Why are we so
wisdom.
far off the screen?
There are many questions.
Is Skirmish just gonna come barging in?
I will need some time to go through each one of them.
All right, same here. I'll need some time to reflect on what you've said.
And soon, you'll
So
also
we
begin
reflect and then
your
get back to it in
journey
the
apart from Sumeru.
soon.
I'm
It's like a
very
year.
interested in the
It's like a year from now.
It's a journey that can't be
August
observed and
2023. I'm
recorded by this
put a
world.
pin in that. Put a pin in that.
If is the ultimate knowledge, then your future will be the ultimate fate.
Oh.
I'm sure glad we got to
She's
meet
not
you,
mentioning it.
Mira.
She's not. I think she definitely kind of hinted at it, but there's definitely part of that missing.
Alright, that's enough talk for today. If you
Oh.
listen, just close your eyes. And
So
maybe
I'll
appear
I'll
in
talk about theory in a second, unless there's a video. We're done. We're done with Act 5. It took like over an hour again.
and Sumeru have settled down now.
The most fantastic tournament you've never heard of. Ah.
New and interesting ideas at this time.
What is that silver twig, by the way? We need. That's the next video. That will be the next video.
If anyone needs our help, Paimon has a sneaky
I want to stand here.
suspicion that it just might pay off.
Yeah, I wonder why you have a sneaking suspicion, Paimon. All right, so the theory I was being vague about because I thought Nahida was going to go into it. There is a running theory that Heavenly Principles, unnamed god, just like how Rukkhadevata shrunk down to be Kusanali, Guoba shrunk down to be Guoba, like he was the stove god and then he shrunk down to be tiny Guoba and like forgot a lot but still kind of remembered certain things. I think then it would make sense to say that there's a theory running that it says Paimon is the shrunken down version of that unnamed god, aka the Heavenly Principles, from the beginning. So then by saying that the Heavenly Principles was the first known descender, that would be Paimon, but then there's two in between Paimon and us, which is that's a little bit of a stretch. But also the more I think about it, that first descender, Heavenly Principles, definitely, because we haven't gotten a character that's that's similar to Kiana from Honkai yet. So it would also kind of make sense because a lot of is that in the, can I like pull up a picture? We're theory crafting at this point. Is that even how you use that term? I don't know. The archive? Would it be in the archive maybe? Travel log maybe? Would it be in Mondstadt? No, it wouldn't. Because also we don't have like visuals here. Yeah, we just don't get that unless it's in Traveler. No, it can't be. But y'all know what the god looks like. So here's my bit. What if Hersher the Void? What if it actually is Hersher the Void? You know, I don't want to think anymore. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to think anymore. I'm gonna do a primo check for our Scaramouche funds. That's great. But we're gonna end right here and then get to the mushroom bit because I need to do that because this has taken so much longer than I thought it was going to. I don't know if this is its own video yet. I'm gonna have to figure that out after I record everything today because there's so much I still have to record and I don't have that much time. So today we are done with the Archon Quest. Probably one of the best iterations of the Archon Quest to date. I hope they keep this up with Fontaine. I hope the Fontaine Archon is who I want them to be. But for now, we are here. And we have finished the Archon Quest until we get an interlude in 3.3, which is already well into it at this point. Like I said, I probably recorded it at the time this video is going up, but for now, we are here. That is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all in my next video, which will probably be mushroom shenanigans. Bye, guys!